And fire!
Hey, what is going on, Rangers? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to my review of the Chrono Blaster from Power Rangers Time Force. The Chrono Blaster is the main sidearm weapon of the Time Force Police and the Time Force Rangers. Taking a closer look at the blaster, I do have to say, guys, that the look of this blaster has to be one of my personal all-time favorite Power Rangers weapon. I love the futuristic look of this blaster. I love the aesthetic. I love the chrome. I love the curvature of it. It literally looks like a futuristic blaster, and it is really, really cool how they incorporated all of these Time Force features into it. One, with this chrome infinity symbol on the side here. Two, this hourglass feature here that sort of looks like an energy cell. And then, of course, we have that bright red Time Force arrow right there. We have the Time Force badge down here at the bottom of the handle as well. On the back, of course, we have the ugly side with the screw holes. The battery compartment is located right here. It takes two AAA batteries, and the on-off switch is located on the front of the blaster right here. I don't really like that they put it on the front of the blaster, even though it does sort of blend in with the paint. I don't get why they couldn't have located the on-off switch to here so that all of the ugliness is on the back of the blaster to maintain at least one gorgeous side of it. They really went all out on the details here, and they didn't have to. They gave us this beautiful texturing on the handle for better grip. Again, they gave us this awesome detail inside of this plastic power cell or hourglass shape, if you will call it that. We have the gold etching here as well on the top of the Time Force arrow. I believe that's on both sides, which is really, really cool that they gave us the chrome on both sides and not just painted plastic there. It really is an outstanding weapon for the Time Force Rangers. We have our speaker located here on the ugly side of the toy. And up top here, we have this dial, which should be rotated to the top position to start out with for the electronics. But this is basically your sound controller. There are 4 positions you can put this top dial in: up, right, down, and left. They should trigger different sound effects. For some reason, I'm only getting 3 sound effects out of my blaster at this time. I'm not sure if there's only 3, or if there is a flaw in my electronics after so many years. This was released in 2001, keep in mind. So like a lot of my Power Ranger stuff, the electronics, the lights are starting to fade out. The tip of this blaster is a soft, translucent yellow rubber. Mine is loose and will peel up from the LED that is underneath, but there is a red LED in there that will light up the tip of this blaster, which is really, really cool for playability. So let's stop talking about the looks of this blaster and let's get right into the electronics. So we're going to switch it on, and hopefully with the help of Zordon looking over us, the electronics will work for us. If not, please do pardon if I have to cut a few times just to make sure I am getting all of the sound effects for you. So we're going to pull the trigger of the blaster with the dial in the upright position, and we'll get, and of course we can see the tip of the blaster lighting up. So that's really cool. Next, we're going to switch it to the right position, and we'll get this sort of rapid fire sound. And the tip lights up as well. And that will go for as long as you pull the trigger. Last, we can switch it over to the left side, because the down position, I'll show you quickly, is not working for some reason. And we're just getting that generic blaster sound. If that's normal, that's great, but if it's not, then mine is not triggering a sound, so we'll switch it over to the left side, and we will get a final blow, sort of large blast sound. One more time. So it is really cool that they gave you 3 different sound effects so that you can choose how to use this blaster however you want. If you want it to be single shot, rapid fire, or just fire off the big blasts all day, it is up to you, and that is really cool that they included that in this toy. So Rangers, thank you once again for coming to my review of the Chrono Blaster from Power Rangers Time Force. Again, I think this is one of my favorite weapons from the Power Rangers franchise. If you guys did like the video, I kindly ask that you leave a like on the video. It helps it get out to other Rangers just like you who would love to come here and talk all things Power Rangers with us. And I invite each and every single one of you Rangers to hit that subscribe button and join the Ranger Ready family today, guys. We do a lot of Power Ranger review content here and more. So if that's something that you want more of, hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you on the Ranger Ready team, a part of the Ranger Ready family. Some channel news. The Twitch channel is now live. Come join us when we are live, guys. The link is in the description as well as my channel page. It is twitch.tv/ranger_ready_official. We would love to have you there during the live stream. We do a lot of review content there, looking at Power Ranger clips and other Power Ranger stuff, tier lists, and more. The Discord is now live, link in description as well. Come on over to the Ranger Ready official Discord and strike up a conversation about your favorite series, Ranger, Megazord, Morpher, Weapon, Bad Guy, and more. We would love to know your thoughts on the franchise and what your favorite or least favorite parts of the franchise is. And lastly, Patreon is now live if that's something you are interested in to support the Ranger Ready channel. All Patreon supporters do get significant channel benefits, so go over there and check it out if that interests you. And I will see all of you Rangers in the next video.